Hi, good morning, Chris. Kaz here again. Just thought I would send a little follow-up video to touch on the outdoor Crosstrek. Sounds like that's where the focus is now. So I just wanted to highlight some of the kind of key things for this car. This is a new trim level for this year and your entry into that 2.5 liter Crosstrek. Now what I've done is I've pulled up a white outdoor. We also do have a black one, but the white one's going to allow me to better show you some of the differences and some of the subtle aesthetic changes on this one. So we have a 17-inch alloy wheel in a gunmetal finish. That gunmetal finish is going to carry over a few key bits of the car, including onto the rooftop antenna, onto our badging along the back. The wheel arches are a little bit revised for the outdoor, just a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more angular. That gunmetal finish carries over onto our side mirrors. Slightly revised front bumper. So this cladding that we see, just a little bit more rugged, giving it a slightly different look. We still have LED fog lights, but it is a halogen headlight, unlike the Limited, which is the other 2.5 liter Crosstrek that gets the LED steering responses. We do get a front view camera on the outdoor trim. That's a new feature for the Crosstrek for this year. And what I've noticed is that the clarity of that camera is a little bit improved over its first iteration that we saw in the Outback and the Ascent. Looking inside, a little bit more of that gunmetal finish carrying over onto the door sides, blacked out door pulls. We have a manually adjustable seat, no sunroof. Those are two bigger differences, I guess, between this and the Limited. But again, this is allowing you to get into that outdoor without going all the way up to that Limited price tag. This yellow stitching and accent that we see throughout, they have a new color for this year, plasma yellow pearl, sort of the hero color. So we see that throughout the interior of the car too. The seats themselves are what Subaru calls StarTex. So this is a water resistant material. I actually really like this material because it's very pliable. It's got a nice softness to it, but it's going to wear very well, be really easy to maintain. Dual stage heated seat, Subaru's X mode, their off-road style mode. Same 8-inch screen that you would get in the Limited, although not with the built-in navigation, but more and more people are using Apple CarPlay and Android Auto for their navigation, so it's less of an omission than it used to be. Onto our steering wheel, there's our heated steering wheel control. And here's one key difference in this car is here's where we see our front view camera. So this gives you a 180-degree view, allowing you to fine-tune your parking or maybe peek out into traffic that might otherwise be blocked by someone beside you. That yellow highlight continues on to our gauges here as well. And there you have it. So again, we do have a black one as well. If you were keen to get a gray one, I had a look at our order list and we do have one on order. So I would ask you what your timeline is for the vehicle. We can work with that. I'm not sure where you're coming from. Sounds like you're coming from out of town, but work with folks from out of town all the time. So let me know how I can help and look forward to chatting again, Chris. Take care. Bye.